Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to SitTech and I have the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 Wi-Fi only model with me, which you can buy through Amazon.in for around 9,500 rupees. But I would recommend you to buy the Wi-Fi Plus 3G model, which is available for 8,500 rupees through Snapdeal.com. So let me give you the physical overview first. At the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. We have the micro USB cable for charging and data syncing. At the back we have the Samsung branding, 2 megapixel camera and speaker grill. Here we have some information, and on the right hand side we have the volume rockers and our power button. On the left hand side we have the inlet for the micro SD card. You can install your micro SD card here. And at the bottom we have a single microphone, and at the front we have the 7-inch display. We have the Samsung home button, 2 capacitive buttons and Samsung branding. We have no front camera or any sensors type here, and the back is also not removable, and the tab feels pretty light. So the tab is loaded with Samsung TouchWiz UI, which hangs a little bit while switching between the apps or just going through the app drawer. Now let's check the Android version. We go to settings, so as you can see we have the Android version 4.2.2, that is Jelly Bean. I know it's quite old operating system, but the device is also 1 year old. And as you can see we have some minor lags in the TouchWiz UI here, because the tab comes with only 1 GB of RAM. So this is the task manager, and here you can see the RAM manager shows. And now the internal storage, we have the 8 gigs of internal storage. The 7-inch display is very good, not the best among the tablets, but for this tablet it's an average display. Viewing angles on the tab is also average, you can see. And now let's look at the specs of the device. It is powered by an 1.2 GHz dual core processor, and it comes with 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal storage. We have 2 megapixel primary camera and no secondary camera. And if you go to sensors, you can see we have only one sensor, so it's not a powerful device. I did test some games on this device like Subway Surfer, and as you can see it is taking time to even load the game. So this tab is not for heavy gamers, but you can do some casual gaming. So if you have noticed, we have some minor frame drops and graphics are also average. So I think the tab is just for casual gaming, as I said earlier. Let's check out another game. This is a track racing game. It was able to play the game pretty well, I think. So about the gaming, you can play casual game, but don't expect from the tab for high-end game. Browsing experience on this device also very good. It was able to load up the website pretty quickly. So if you are buying a tab for browsing, I think this tab is good. Now let's check the camera. I know the camera on this device sucks, but you have to check it. And let's go to the camera mode. I'm sorry. And so the shutter speed was not very good, and as you can see, it's taking some time to load the photograph. So again, as I've said earlier, this tab lags a bit, and I think photo was okayish. What can you expect from a 2 megapixel camera? Good thing is that this tab comes with Samsung's multi-window feature. You have to swipe from the left hand side to open the multi-window apps menu, and let's put some app here like my files and maybe music. Where's music? Yeah, here it is. So now let's put up music. So as you can see, with multi-window you can use two apps simultaneously on this screen, and you can even adjust the size you want to occupy from one app. You just have to pull the app upwards or downwards to increase it. So if you're planning to buy a tablet under 10,000, this is a good choice, but it is good for casual browsing or watching movies, etc., and even for some casual gaming. And again, I'm telling you, please don't buy the Wi-Fi only model, go for the 3G model, because also it is cheaper, but it's also better because you got 3G support. So this is it, guys. Do subscribe to my channel for further updates. This is Siddhant signing off. Keep smiling.